What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Type QQ, playing Starry Night's Helix. In fact, it's not really welcome back, it's welcome to. This is going to be the first part of this series, although I can't really say how much of a series this is going to be. I just picked this up on Steam where it was on sale, and it's been on my radar, but I kind of, like, now that, like, buyer's remorse is sitting in, kind of wish it weren't, kind of wish it wasn't. But here we are, we have Soa here. Soa, I suppose? With her, finding her friend Ino, I don't know. But the dialogue in this is wretched. Same with the translation. Here what? School, ... is closed for day. Closed? Why so sudden? Wow, hee hee. Why are you so happy about it? Hee hee, I actually didn't do my homework. What? My math, science, and, well, ... all of it, ... Yeah, this is... Dan, why didn't you ask me? Tush, I probably couldn't do anything. Why are you saying that? It's just so hard for me. It's so hard for everyone, even me. Tush. You know, no one is good from the beginning. Tush. I don't know. I'm so relieved. But why is it closed suddenly? Ah, look over there. There's one thing that she says. She says ew a lot. Like she's disgusted. What's that? Oh, Vortex? Huh? You know, the stereotypical, like, brainless anime person, right? Not just people, but also time is disappearing. Huh? Time? Ah, Ino, what are you saying? I don't, comma. No, exactly. Let's look around. Huh? What's all this suddenly? Hurry up. Ah, yap. S. ... Scared Ino. I mean, this really could have gone through at least one person who knows how to speak English. At least at a 5th grade level, you think. But here's the main game. Pass all that dialogue, which I think we're going to be skipping from now on. I just wanted to show you just how stupid it is. Or maybe just what the storyline could be. But essentially you have your, at least on my controller, rather. We're using keyboard. Arrows to move. We have your sort of primary fire here. And then we have a focus that makes you slow a bit down. If I can even speak, I guess I'm reading that dialogue way too much. And then you have the action attack, which is poorly described as just a charge attack. But yeah, some of the enemies can be damaged a lot quickly if you use your melee attack. And then, of course, we have our life gauge on the top, and below it is our bomb gauge. And bomb is on space, so we have, fire at Z, charge at X, and if we're firing and holding the shift button, it turns to focus fire. And like I said briefly before, there's things I like about this game, things I really don't like about this game. First off, the map and the dialogue in the front of the game is pretty bad and really unnecessary, considering there's no save feature in this game, so this is much in the way of like any other shmup game where it's kind of like it has an arcade feel of like beat it in one go or don't, there's no save feature, so why have a map, why have that much dialogue where it's really more focused onto, stage by stage? What's the damn sense just to show off a vortex in the middle of the screen? It's bizarre. Another gripe, while holding Z and not in focused mode, I think the movement speed is way too fast, and to the point where, like, I'll hurt myself moving too fast. Third gripe, HP bar is the dumbest thing imaginable, and you'll get to see it as well, is that everything damages you about the same, so why not have a stock number of lives instead of an arbitrary life gauge that means nothing, Like when you see a life gauge like that, like how much life do I actually have? Like probably 4 hits. But you can't really tell that through your life gauge. You can only tell when you're like really damaged. It was a doll? Yes. I thought it was a scary monster. A monster? How could you say that to those weak faces? Yeah, how could you? The dumbest shit ever. Help, said somebody. Help. Did you hear that twice? Yes. Yes, I did, human. What? Ew. I'm... No, I'm scared. What? Huh? Who? What? Ew. Huh? Huh? Hurry up. Was always been like this? Alright, on to stage 2. So how we're going to do this is that this game does have like sort of infinite lives type of thing, but I'm just ignoring that. I think through enough torch to myself and to you guys, we could beat this part of the game in, whatever sitting, in a few hours, I'm sure. But just to do it proper, just to do something in this game that's proper, if we get game over, I'm just gonna stop it there and exit out of the game and start from scratch, another day, that sort of thing. Okay, so pickups, now that we're on like a wholly different level and I haven't really explained them. You got your points and you got your P coins. Those coins are going to add to your power up, which is your sort of gauge there on the top left corner as well, of how much damage you're going to be dealing to enemies when you fire on them. It also gives you that cooler shot. One thing that really took me a while to notice is that your charge-up shot does reflect bullets as well. So it's not just used to damage enemies you otherwise can't shoot, but it also can save you as well. There's 2 different charge shots. There's like a level 1 and a level 2. And that's what that bar kind of indicates. Depending on what move you like the most, you charge to that bar and have at it, Getting hit also reduces your power, but that's kind of standard fare as well. So, once you're at max, the coins start going away just for pure point pickups. The coins, the gold, the gems, they vacuum to you a lot easier than the coins. The coins you actually have to go in and pick up, picked up some health there from the killing the charged guys. That's one benefit to getting in there with your sort of high risk, high reward attacks is to possibly get a health item. Stage 2 boss. Not the hardest boss ever, but those sort of playing cards, I think that they sort of resemble. They're hard to find when, or hard to see when she's usually firing them off. Pretty bad dodge there, if you can even call it a dodge. Yeah. Oh no, they're butterflies. That's what they are. So we really don't have much health left, but I think we've seen pretty much all her attacks. They just cycle. And then she explodes, and then we talk to her, right? Who are you? Ah, it's a fairy. Hello, look at these commas. Fuck these commas. How did you get here? We just heard someone asking for help, ... Ah, ... Was it you, little fairy? Ah, yes, you came here because of that. Very generous people you are. I didn't know that. 3 ... As you can see, our friends in the park became very wild. Ew. Why did this happen? Happened after the Vortex appeared. A Vortex? The one that Ina was talking about? No, a completely different one. There's many Vortexes going around, you stupid bitch. I think so too. Because of that Vortex, our school is closed. I see. Do you know why this is all happening? Probably the Vortex, huh? Do you think this is the Vortex? Huh? Why all these things happened? Well, I don't know, little fairy. Fuck this. Fuck these characters. Well, farewell. Okay, little fairy. I saw a fairy. I'm such a brainless idiot. Alright. Good God, let's get out of here. Where to next? Yeah, through the Vortex, mind you. This completely unnecessary map. And did you notice one of the stages was called Happy Christmas? Jesus Christ. They couldn't even Google Happy Happy Christmas to see if that made half a cent. Ran into that ending. That was pretty stupid. Oh, and that's... Yeah, sometimes you gotta get right in there, you know. Real deep in there, you know, wrist deep into fisting one of those guys to death. The thing is like, I don't know, this game has always been on my radar. I know there's been a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few negative reviews on Steam for it, but I figured I'd give it a chance. You know, I mean, it was only a couple bucks, so I can't really cry too much. But I certainly haven't been completely impressed. You know, some of the character animations are really cool, but like, I don't know, it just seems like, I don't want to say this to be completely mean, but a lot of it seems very lazy, you know? The translation's really bad. You know, some of the design is just really bad. Like why have a map? You know, why have such awful, ridiculous dialogue? You know, with just the worst grammar and the worst punctuation. You know, I bet you could find, you know, I think this is the third level boss here. You know, I think you could find one English die-hard fan and be like, listen, you know, can I give you $50 and just translate this game, you know? And there it is, on to the next stage. Oh, there's another thing that I forgot to leave on the gripe list. So, let's say, for example, we were just at Quiet City with maximum power. We're going to start the next one back at, like, level 1 power. So we have to go pick up all those coins again. It sounds like something's blowing up. Where is it? There, you stupid bitch. Ew, I'm so scared. But the sound, doesn't it sound like a firecracker? Well, yeah. You said were we clarifying it was an explosion? Maybe there's a festival. A festival? Let's go, Eno. Huh? You're just like kids, only thinking about playing all the times. All the times. On to Sunset Bridge. See, on the top left, we're back down to level 1 power, which is... I don't know. A bit silly, you know? Considering, I don't know, this game, you know, I mean, these levels are supposed to increase in difficulty, and then, of no fault of your own, you're kind of brought down to level 1. I mean, there's only 4 levels, and they easily can be picked up, but... Still, you'd think. You know, granted, yeah, we're up to level 3 now, who cares? Actually, I think there's 5 levels. Excuse me, I think I may have said there was 4, but yeah, I think there's 5. Certainly coming across some enemies that are a bit stickier than others. Certainly, we'll take those healing items any day, all the times. Oh. 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 Things have gone bad. Yeah, not only are we down to our last hit, we've been reduced down to 2 level in power. Stage 4 boss. Looks like some sort of ridiculous penguin, and there it is. Sucked into the vortex. Emphasis on sucked, right? But that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll certainly come back and play some more of this in the future.